Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know this is your first time here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and for continuing to join me on this journey. I am on a journey to become debt-free. I am focusing solely on my private student loan, which I will have paid off by the end of this month. That's my goal. Today I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing for the 4th week of May. And so before I start, I am going to empty out my binder, my cash envelopes from this last week. So in gas, I have $500 left over, and this will go towards paying my debt down. Let's see. Food, I have 10 left over. All right, beauty rolls over. I don't take that out. In spending, let's see what we have. $5 and nothing in change. So total we have $20 that's going to be going towards paying off debt. I will include that with my savings challenges, and then money from there will go towards my payment. So I have started giving myself $75 a week for gas. I am starting 2 new on-call per diem positions which require driving, so I'm going to be having to put more gas in than I normally do. So right now I'm trialing $75 a week to see how I do with that. One of my positions gives me a $200 allotment a month, and so I am going to take the some of that money to put towards my gas, and then the rest I want to put towards my car maintenance, since I am going to be putting a little bit more wear and tear on my car. So for today, we will be doing 50, 75. And I'm going to play this by ear, especially with the way gas prices are going up and down. So we'll see how this works. For food, it's going to be 25. So 20 and 5. I'm trying not to use this. I was in orientation the other week, and so I wasn't really taking my food with me. So that's why that was lower than what it normally is. For beauty will get its normal 25. I do roll this over because it pays for my appointments when I go get my hair done, as well as all my bath products, beauty products, anything that falls under personal hygiene and that such comes from here. So we'll do 25. So beauty now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So $230 in beauty. Next is spending. Spending will get 15. So 10 and 5. All right. So I'll move that one out of the way. Moving on to my short-term binder. So family is not getting anything today. Fun is getting 10. So we now have 10 and 20. I am going to combine these two when I redo my envelopes. Birthday will be getting 10. So birthday now has 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. Next is medical. Medical will be getting 10 as well. So let's see here. So medical now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 360, 370, and 375. I think I'm going to try and build this up to give myself a $500 cushion in medical for any co-pays and things like that. So I'm going to keep going until we get to 500. Clothes will not be getting anything today. Support small will be getting 10. So support small now has 10, 25. I will be emptying this out as I just purchased something from a shop, so I'm excited to get that in. And then car maintenance is getting 15. So 10 and 5. So we now have 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 160, 165 in car maintenance. I do need brakes really bad, so unfortunately I'm probably going to have to empty this out completely and go into my other folder or other envelopes or my emergency envelope. I'm not sure yet. I do have a couple envelopes that I can pull from, so we'll see how much that damage is going to be. But I do know I need brakes really bad. So moving on to my dated binder. These are items that I'm saved throughout the year, so when it comes up I already have the money. So my car registration is fully funded. It is due, I believe, in a month and a half, so this will be empty here shortly, as you know, when I pay it. My nurse envelope is not getting anything, but this is for my nursing renewal, for my license renewal, so that won't be getting anything today. Moving. For those of you that are new here, I was saving up to move. We were going to move come July, but we decided to extend the lease. We are going to be paying a little bit more rent, but for the size of the house that we have in the room, it's pretty good for the area. So I did take I believe we had got up to $1,152 in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And so I took 1,000 of that and I put that on my debt that I'm focusing on right now, which again is my private student loan, which knocked me down to a little over $500. So I am really trying to get that paid off this month. So I'm going to hold off on moving right now. I may continue to stuff it here and there for next year, but we'll see. Well fees will get 40. This is for my timeshare. It is paid off, but this is for the maintenance fees that are due every other year. So my wealth fees now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60. So 760, I'm trying to get up to 1,600. All right. My P.O. box is getting $6. This should be coming up due soon. I can't remember if it's June or July that it's due, but it should be coming up here shortly. So we now have 50, 70, 85, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $108 in my P.O. box. Amazon Prime is getting 5. This one's not due until December 30th, so I still have a little bit of time to save this up completely. So right now we have 50, 70, 85, 91, 92. My goal is 130. And my last binder for today is for my nieces and nephews. And so I am getting some more envelopes, but I was playing around and I made these. So for now, we're going to stick with these. So I'm going to be giving them each $5, so they'll have $10 in there. I do have 8 of them that I'm saving up for. So let's see, that's 1, that's 10. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Mine was pretty busy. I did see a couple patients this weekend, so I did some driving around. I did use my son's car because, like I said, my brakes are really bad. And I did fill up his car, so I spent a little bit more money on gas than I normally would. But again, you know, I didn't want to leave his car on empty, and I would have probably used that money. Well, no, I wouldn't have used that money, but I was thankful that he let me use his car. He stayed home while I could go drive around and see patients. So I am blessed that I have a son that will allow me to drive his car and mess with all his mirrors and seats. So, all right, and this is the last one for $10. I do have savings challenges that are specifically for my nieces and nephews, and once those are completed, I will divvy them up and put them in here. For today, I know it's a short video. I apologize. It's pretty late here. I do have to be up early in the morning. The baby does have a cold, so he's been staying up at night coughing. So I'm foreseeing a little bit of sleep tonight. So I want to try and get to bed early. So again, I thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you guys have a wonderfully blessed week, and I will see you for my savings challenges. Bye.